Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from today's LCK 2024 Spring Split matchup. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
And over to Satab, and now DRX position on this dragon.
Dragon's like, I want to be the new mid lane dragon. They put I heard they put a little baby dragon in the game. I want to be a champion too. Sponge going in.
Flash on in, flash out from Cuz. Does give some time now for Bull and Bulldog to just poke him down. No ult here for Satab either, but a potential knock up. Cuz got the angle, but he's not going to get the steal. As very nice snipe this time around from Sponge. Ondil is here, and he's just going to kind of walk next to him and give the kill over.
And take your W's, I think, in this case, where you've got him. You got the dragon, you wrestled that prio away. It was complex. You lost your Yone ult, but you were still able to get into a position where you could smite that dragon, keep Cuz at bay. And
Cuz really wants a bub.
He wants a bub.
It's not going to happen. I mean, just give it up. It's just 1 point grub. Oh my god. He's going to go down. And yeah, I mean, it would have been really nice to get. He's alive. But that's another Drake going to go in the hands of DRX here pretty much for free.
Yeah, I mean, they don't commit to the dive, which was, I was worried they were going to commit to the dive on the Ondil, and then it could have been disastrous. They don't. They turn to Dragon. I think part of this ult play from Satab, the aggression there is to give. She has ult. They might want this.
Trying to go in onto this. I mean, a TP's coming out. They do have the burst damage. Down he goes. Very nicely done. The Yone alone, I'm not sure if he's got the damage. He's very fed with Bork right now.
Outside play, but it was a longer, extended one. He did eventually show up. As next objective is going to be this Herald, and Sponge seems to be a little bit outnumbered. Okay, now Satab's coming down.
Yeah, I think they should be okay. They will pick up this Herald. Probably going to throw it into mid already.
Prio, but do they have the damage to rush this dragon down? How well can they turn? These are the questions Sponge is going to have to answer.
I mean, TP's coming in. Dudu is going to join up here, but already the damage is coming in. Q has landed, and Cuz has avoided it. Nice setup here from the side of DRX, but same time he's getting thrown around. And he does not go down, but a very nice play from Bulldog just to get this in the hands of Kwangdong Freecs. As now Kasante is beginning to go wild as the Dragon, yes, will go to the hands of DRX. But it should be 3 kills in favor of Kwangdong Freecs here, depending on what happens to Sponge, as he is on quite the excursion. And eventually will go down, right?
I think they want to give the kill to Bull as best as they can.
Right, guys?
He will.
This is happening. Bulldog, he didn't expect a Yone in his face, and has to use his arm guard. Is going to dodge that one, but does not matter as Flash has to be used.
Just hitting Baron as the team is walking back. Talk to each other, DRX. Because now you're about to lose Dragon and you're starting this way too late. Sponge is super low. I'm worried, Valdez.
They're going to try to flip it, I think. I mean, Cuz is in the pit as we speak. They get the root here, but it's Kasante. As now they find Ondil, but he gets his Aftershock up. He stays alive. The damage isn't there. Pulls Sponge over the wall, does Dudu, but he's so far behind enemy lines. Will it matter as Cuz is going in? Satab sets him an ult on the 2, but kills nobody. And Sponge might be the first one to go down here. We got a TP, or rather a shield on him, and that's going to be enough as the damage comes in finally from the side of Kwangdong Freecs, and now maybe they will take the Baron.
I mean, so many different things to talk about in this moment for DRX. It's so indecisive. The calls are not clear. They're not clean. No decision is made, and if you make no decision on one of these critical moments,
Lead in game 1, and they took that one very slowly, so I would imagine that this one is going to be even safer. No need to dive a turret into a Maokai. They're going to send out the Maokai ultimate, everybody trying to stack up behind them, but now they're in a line as Satab is going to get that ult down, but the Senna just providing so much as artillery in the back, and that's a massive double knockup coming out from the side of Dudu. And they just stay together as a team, as a death ball, and they take out Sponge.
Like, I mean, Satab doesn't have any long-term damage they can offer in this fight. I mean, he pops ult, he's in there, and then he's like, well, I mean, that's it. I've done my job. I've done all I can.
He's trying to do it now, but he's alone. So that's going to be the end of that as Jonas Strong zooms in onto the ending of the Yone. And
every single game we've seen today. And we're going to add one more to the list of Seninalis versus Lucian Milio. Yeah. I think very likely here. It's just the way. You had Karma. Could have tried to draft for that. You could have taken a page out of T1's book and tried to go Caitlyn Lux. You could have done anything to try to really set up for nice dives, but it's just not meant to be in this one, Valdez. Doesn't look like.
Kwangdong in some trouble, and there are a lot of guys hounding him down. Everybody just running on him through the mid lane. Kwangdong Freecs did get the Cloud Drake to that, especially, you know, Satep, if he goes alone, probably just dies.
And that's why, I mean, when you can, the only target you can hit or the only target you can engage on, rather, or hit is the tank.
An angle? Oh, the knockup? Okay, but he's got Zhonya's, and now the turn comes in, and the CC chain is there as Kuz follows him all the way in. I'm not sure he wanted to do that, but now the Satep, now the Yone is gone. He's out of the fight. He is pushed away, and Teddy is left for the fishes as well. The knockup comes in. Dusante is looking better than ever. Ondil not going to hit that one, but Bulldog will, and does take out the Melio. And just like that, that's 3 kills. Trying to make it 4 is Kuz, as they don't have a wave.
No. Ondil is
just through the Baron.
He's caused.
I think game 2, this is going to take a while.
Yeah, it's going to be a little while. They didn't get any dragons, so they're doing their due diligence on those right now, as Ondil is one man against the world, just standing menacingly between DRX's. And they are going to commit teleport flank here from Bulldog, teleport flank from Dudu.
I think that's all I can say. The damage is coming in, the hook lands, and DRX are just trying to get out of the pit. They're just trying to get out of here. Satab is going to take a bit of damage, but he does have that Karma back there, as well as the Melio. The poke is coming in here from the side of DRX, all going to be utilized by the Maokai. Keeps the 2 tanks in place, and no real follow-up on the damage. They're trying to get some into Dudu. Very nice ultimate comes in, but perfect timing on the Zhonya's here from the side of Bulldog, as Kuz with the kick, he gets Teddy in, and that is going to be the end of that Lucian immediately. Just like that, the bottom lane is gone, and Satab trying desperately to carry this team. He's not going to be able to do it this time around.
Bulldog down at sub 100 health.
Oh, nice timing on that knockup as well, as Bulldog is okay. He's going to flash it. He's fine.
Here, trying to clear out these minions. First Mantra Q gonna hit here. It's a cannon wave though, and they should be able to block this out and keep the cannon alive and try to push for the Nexus. Teddy alone as Lucian shouldn't be able to get this done. And I think that's just gonna be the end of the story.
Oh, he's going in as well. He's got his kickback even, as that will be the end of Rascal. And that will be the end of this game. It looks like the turrets will fall. The Nexus is laid bare, and that is game number 2, going in favor of Kwangdong Freecs with a 2-0 tonight.
These were some of the best highlights from today's LCK 2024 Spring Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.